we got the winner right here.
The man, the myth, the
Alison
legend.
dos Santos.
How you guys doing today, huh?
What's going on,
You're doing
man?
better now, you know?
Yeah, I like the answer. I like
Yeah. Wait, why you make me look so short over here, man? Let me. Yeah, there we go.
No, Al, don't let him do that to you. Stay up.
You know, how they gonna know?
Stay up. Stay up.
Exactly.
Congratulations on the win, first
Absolutely.
of all. And honestly, from our vantage point, we've watched you all season. You're having a season. You're having one of those. How do you feel physically? What's coming up next for you?
First of all, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I'm actually having the moment, you know. I think every single season that I'm just like working on, it's been a new thing. And I'm excited just like to new challenges, to just like face the new seasons a different way. And I'm thinking we're doing a great job. You know, I'm running fast. I'm feeling confident. I'm ready for the season. So just excited for the next ones.
Yeah. I mean, you said every season you're working on something new. What were you working on new this year? What's 2025?
2025, I think like the flat speed or something that you were working on a little bit more, because you run more for 100 as well. So like be able to work more on the flat speed would help me to run the hurdles faster. And that's something that is working for us. Like in training, we see the results, so I'm excited for the next races.
I'd say it's working.
Yeah, absolutely.
it's going.
You always bring a certain swagger to the 400-meter hurdles. You know, you always have your own little style. Is that something you pay attention to? Is it something that you just started getting into? Because I've always seen you. You have always the cool jewelry, always smiling, always looking good.
Thank you, first of all. But I think it's really important to bring your identity to the thing, to the
Absolutely.
sport. And I love this kind of jewelry. I just got a weird PC because of the gummy bears.
Nice.
So that's something like I like to wear. I like just more colorful things and yada yada yada. Something like just I think makes me feel more confident.
Absolutely.
Because I'm just like not changing who I am.
Yeah.
Down there, so I just like feel good.
Look good,
about
run
it.
good.
And
Didn't your girlfriend make one of these, or did I make that up? She made you something.
She actually she brought the earrings.
Okay.
I fell in love, and then I got the earring piece.
Wow.
And then I stole it.
Can I get one? Can I get one next one? All
Yeah,
right.
just like
I'm
There we
holding
go.
you to it.
We're a gummy bear show.
Yes. Should I get the next one?
I got some.
The other
Oh.
ear, or just skip one?
I mean,
I like the one so
Man.
far.
Like the one.
Michael Jordan had the one on the one
Yeah,
ear, and that
yeah.
looks good. That's a hard move.
After the argument, I'm not getting the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Plus, I like the left too because it kind of like allows you to like it's a little heavier on that
That's the
side,
inside.
a little more like
Balance. You know, the
exactly.
balance.
Yeah,
I'm
you want to have that
watching
little
my
shift.
hand.
Yep.
You know, you need to get some balance.
Yeah. So I keep like don't change anything.
That's
Just
the
whatever you
best.
got.
That's the best take we've had all show.
Yes.
Is just keep that inside ear on there.
The aerodynamic, you know,
Yeah.
Exactly.
is helping me.
We've been talking about how jaded and how blessed we are to be living in the time with, I'll call you guys the big three. And we just talked about how every race is a war, how you have to be at your best in order to even have a chance, right? Do you ever give yourself a moment to appreciate like what you're doing right now for the sport and like what you're a part of and how like big of a deal this is, I guess? Like all of the best 400-meter hurdlers that have ever walked the planet are right there with you almost every race.
Yeah, I think like there was a process. You know, at first in 2021, I was pissed. I was mad. I was like, why? You know, I just ran a 46.7, and why they need to run that fast the same year? You know, like just why? But then after that, I was like, okay, you know, I can get something from it. You know, because I know I was running fast, but if they weren't here, maybe I wouldn't push myself the same way that I'm doing. And I think we understand that we are called the big three for a reason, because no one gonna be winning always. You know, like always gonna be changing the podium, like the gold, silver, or bronze, and we bring such thing to the sport that when we line up to run against each other, you have no clue who's gonna win.
Yeah.
You know, no matter how fast I run before, no matter how fast Rai or Carson ran before, once you're in the line, you know,
Any man's
we
race.
all have that feeling like I need to be 100%, so then I'm gonna be able to win the race because I know they are trying their best and they're doing the work. So I think that's just exciting. After like the first year, just be annoying at it.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, nah, just go with the flow, just enjoy.
Yeah,
just, you know.
nobody's going anywhere,
Yeah.
right?
No.
And just let y'all's irons sharpen each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just Easter is happening right now, and I'm just proud of being part of it.
Yeah.
But that's when a person becomes dangerous, when they accept the battle. You know, they're walking into the war and they're like, win, lose, or draw, I'm leaving everything here. I'm dying on the track.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you definitely bring to the. I mean, every time I feel like I've watched you have that mental transition where you were like, all right, I'm not fighting it anymore. I'm just going to be exactly who I am, and I'm going to go out there and run my best.
Exactly. That's important, you know, like just understand that the time's going to come, the sport, we just like keep growing and growing and growing. We're just part of it, so just go with the flow.
And I don't think anybody's having more fun than you are either.
Absolutely.
You're not wrong.
He is the
You're not wrong.
funnest
Yeah.
one.
You're not wrong.
Have fun is part of the job, you know. I think that's important. And I'm a Brazilian, so
Of course.
you
Of
like
course.
to
Gotta
enjoy
represent.
life, you know.
You got to represent. Well, Alison, thank you so much for joining us here at the Athlete Sounds. Congratulations
Thank
once
you,
again.
thank you, appreciate it.
Keep the train rolling. We
Thank
love
you,
it.
and see you
Love
guys
watching it.
around.
Yeah, we'll see you
Take
down the road.
care.
There he is.